close. Now, Fern, if I sing to you, do you think we've got a chance of getting together?
Does that mean I win?
Yes.
I'll say yes to that.
OK. You're joining, you like
Yeah, I will, yeah.
To stand behind me.
Sing this in the corridor.
Don't know much about my life, and that may be all that I need to know.
What the mange toi? Or the mange quants? I don't know. What's it when there's four of you?
Quad.
I think it's a Mongolian clusterfuck.
Now it's time for the picture round. What our teams have to do is match up the celebrity with the object below and tell me what the story is. So, the team going first, it's Fern's team. The celebrities are David Beckham, Jodie Marsh, Russell Brand, and the objects are a black cab, a mobile phone, a rainbow flag, and a bowl of biscotti.
OK, it's going to be Jodie Marsh in the black cab. I think we should go for that.
Why?
Well, because if you get in a black cab, the conversation normally starts with, "You'll never guess who I had in the back." Whereas if you get into Jodie Marsh, the conversation starts with the same sentence.
I'm going with Callum, so we're going with David and the spaghetti.
Yes.
Why?
Because he's, I think, supposed to be making a move to AC Milan.
Ah, yes.
How much did he get paid? 110 million or something?
Still not as much
Yes.
as Keith.
And he only played 6 games, was it? Yeah?
Yes.
You done your research?
Sorry, it's not everything you said is here, yeah?
Good,
Are
good.
we right then?
So the answer is correct.
Yes.
Hey!
Well done, Callum.
Thank you very much.
Bonus question.
Bonus question, then.
What does it look like David is losing at the moment?
I can relate. Hair.
That is correct, yeah.
We're
There's
on
the
to
picture.
a roll.
Ah, I got it.
What is that going on there? It's got a massive tongue.
I think he's literally just realised he's married to Posh Spice.
And grown a massive tongue. Oh, Posh Spice! That's weird, isn't it?
That would be weird.
Holly's team. Pick a celebrity and match it with the object below and tell me what the story is.
Well, I think it's blaringly obvious. I think it's been one of the biggest stories of the week. Russell Brand making a complete div out of himself and behaving extremely badly.
Father's
Andrew
anthem
Sachs,
machine,
who's a very lovely old man
Yes.
who was in Fawlty Towers, who we all know and love, and Jonathan Ross and Russell Brand were very naughty and left these awful messages on his phone about his granddaughter.
I think what it is, you don't expect it on BBC Radio 2, do you? You know, there's a time and a place for filth, and that's now on right here.
Isn't it quite amazing that the whole country is now obsessed with this story? Because even the Prime Minister issued a statement saying that, yes, this is hot off the press. He was going, action must be taken. I'm thinking, good on you. What about the economic crisis? And I think maybe Barack Obama should get on the bandwagon and he'll be the president of America. He's just got to say something. I just want to ask the panel, it's not part of the show, do we think we're going to see a black president in America? Do we think that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think that?
Yeah.
Anybody
Yes.
want? Yeah?
Well, that's definitely going to get it.
I think it'd be more exciting if the black man that was doing it was Mr. T, though.
I'd love to see that. Mr. President, Air Force One is ready. Ain't getting no plane for.
Do you know how many complaints the BBC have had?
This morning it was something like 1,000, and by the end of the day it's gone up to 10,000.
10,000, that's correct.
10,000?
10,000.
Oh.
Hello? All right, Russell. That's not funny. Yeah, I'll see you later. I ain't even got a granddaughter.
No.
Don't you find that slightly disturbing that there are 10,000 people in the UK who've got that much time on their hands?
To complain.
Yeah. Like, what part of it is of any human being that sits there and goes, that seems a bit out of order, and then thinks, I'll phone someone.
What's that, Jonesy? He phoned them. So the person that was left was Jodie Marsh, and the connection was the rainbow flag, and that's because she's come out as a lesbian. Not wrong with I think lesbians are amazing, the best kind of women.
It does make perfect sense that Jodie Marsh is now a lesbian.
Why does it?
It's a trend, isn't it?
Because you are what you eat.
She's copying Lohan, that's what she's doing.
Callum?
Yeah, I turned her.
I was...
You've turned her?
Yeah, I've turned her.
Did you also turn Lohan then as well?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, and Jodie as
No, I didn't touch Jodie. Anyway,
Are you sure you didn't?
What happened with you and
Rate
Jodie?
you out of 10 for your bedroom antics.
Was it 2 or something?
She wore that T-shirt, didn't she, rating everyone?
So are you publicly denying this, Callum?
I will, and I have, and yeah, so good on her. I mean, at the end
But
of
you
the day...
did turn Lohan, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was that bad, to be fair, but at the end of the day, she's a cool girl, so happy whatever she does. If you... Don't really know what to say to that. That's politically correct, but obviously we're not being very politically correct here, are we? Yeah, I turned her.
Did you sleep with KD Lang?
Who's that?
She's queen of the lesbicans.
She
She
already
invented
is?
them. She invented them.
Pam St Clement?
Can anyone tell me what Jodie and Nina, her girlfriend, have been asking for this week?
More KY
yeah.
jelly.
Strap on?
It's worse.
Ollie's
It's worse
saying, do
than
you know?
that. They're looking for a sperm donor.
That's correct. We've got a picture of them here with the poster up advertising me what the odds
Subtle
is.
approach.
Is it true that her partner is a hairdresser? Is that right?
That's correct, but do you know what she's done to her hair?
She shaved her initial into it. She
Yeah.
shaved the letter N into it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got a picture of that, I think. There.
Stands for...
Was that shock or was that delight like fireworks night? N in the hair. I want one. And at the end of that round, the scores are... Ching! There's all to play for in this quickfire round. It's the buzzer round. Our teams have to buzz in if they know the answer.
Yeah.
Ollie, what's your buzzer this week? Ooh, I think it's like an Halloween-themed buzzer type
Right,
round
got ya.
thing. Fern, what's your buzzer this week? First question. What has Billy Piper called her new bit? Ollie's team.
Peter.
Peter Piper.
Fern's team.
It's Winston.
That's correct.
Voice of reason over there.
What is Christina Aguilera sitting on?
Is it Callum
Fern's
Best?
team.
Is it Callum Best's face?
No, it's a rocket. Which homosexual celebrity got divorced this week?
Was it you?
I'm not married. I'm not homosexual.
Oh, you do protest very loudly there.
Fern's team.
Matt Lucas.
That's correct. Whose bum is this?
Mine.
Peter Stringfellow?
That's incorrect.
Got a
Let's have a
little-
look. It's Steve Jones.
If you put your ear to it, you can hear the sea.
Can I just apologise for saying Peter Stringfellow?
Dick from Dick and Dom admitted what this week? Fern's team.
He's always loved Dom and therefore always loved Dick.
The answer is that he has done a bit of naughty drugs.
That's correct.
going
Who
on?
got kicked off the X Factor this week?
Scott Bruton.
That's correct. Can you fix me up with that, Laura?
Laura?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
from the X Factor?
Yeah.
She's got a boyfriend.
She's carrying a bit of timber, isn't she? She's carrying a bit of... I like timber. Something to grab hold of.
No!
Well, that's what Simon Cowell will say, won't he? He'll say, get a lock on fridge. She can't go out that beefy. He will.
You're wrong, and
I'm only telling the truth. She's a fantastic singer.
I like
Got a bit of timber.
Diana Vickers, is it?
Oh,
I think she's good, though. I think she's really good. She does do that a lot, but she's one of the better ones on there, I think.
next question. Whose boobs are these? Oh! That's it. That's the end.
Okay.
The end of the show this week, the winner is... It's Ollie's team! Well, that's the end end of the show, and because it's Halloween, we're going to finish in the style of Ghostbusters combined with Stars with Eyes. Come on, gang!
Watch Keith Lemon's disturbing backstage tour at itv.com/celebrityjuice. Next tonight, Peter Barley's back and he's got a surprise guest with him in Corrie.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.